Hembree has won cash and prizes totaling $10,958. This week, players will win a personal computer, beautiful artwork, a diamond pendant, and a trip to Hong Kong, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a Jeep and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on sale of the century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
All right. Thank you very much. Nice to have you here. We're delighted to have you with us. Hope you're having a good day. We crowned a new champion on the last show, and he had a very good day. Over $10,000 for the day. Let's welcome him back. This is Phil Cambry. Hello, Phil.
Hello, Jim.
Almost 11,000 as a matter of fact, including the beautiful Erte artwork, and you hit the winner's big money game for $5,000. Well done. What do you do for a living, Phil? We didn't talk about that.
I sell trucks.
You enjoy your work?
Oh, yeah. It's a great job.
Well, I'm glad. I hope you're enjoying yourself here, because you're certainly doing
It's wonderful.
very well.
It's a lot of fun.
If you win today, you will play the winner's big money game for $6,000. And when it comes up, the instant cash also stands at $6,000 today. So, a couple of challenges coming out. Summer Bartholomew will introduce them. Hello there, Summer.
This contestant always catches the right angle, originally from Danbury, Connecticut. Let's welcome Ella Smith.
Hello, Ella.
And he has something to say about everything, originally from Rosito, Pennsylvania. Put your hands together for Nick Minicle.
Hello there, Nick. And we'll see you later with some bargains. Thank you, Summer. Nick, you have something to say about everything.
Yes, and it's always in limerick form. I have a collection of over 5,000 limericks. I checked them all last night. Not one was suitable for TV, but I made one up. Would you like to hear it?
I'd love to.
Okay. There's a beautiful lady named Summer, and all men would love a kiss from her. But our hearts are breaking. We found out she's taken. Now, isn't that really a bummer?
That's terrific. Thank you for doing that, Nick. Thank you for sharing it with us. Ella, you always catch the right angle.
Yes, Jim. I love to photograph alley cats, and I have photographed cats all over the world. And I find that they look different in different countries. But the one thing you can be sure of, you can communicate with them because they all speak street smart.
Oh, that's something
Same language.
Interesting. And all over the place, photographing cats. That sounds
Turkey,
great.
Spain, all over.
Very interesting. Nice to have you here as well.
Thank you.
Well, we were talking about all the cash that's available. There's also a great prize for winning the day. We have a gold, platinum, and diamond heart pendant that goes to the winner of the match today. So here we go. $20 to start you all off. Let's get into the match with us. On the Mary Tyler Moore Show, what actor played the grumpy but lovable Lou Grant? Nick.
Ed Asner.
He played Lou Grant. Ed Asner it is. $5 for the correct answer. Nick at 25. What has 336 dimples and is addressed? Phil.
A golf ball.
And it's addressed before it's hit from the tee. 336 dimples exactly. You're right, Phil. You go to 25. For 3 short years, Susan B. Anthony's picture graced the front, Phil.
The dollar coin.
That's right. That's it. And you go into the lead by 5. A fluent and persuasive speaker is often described as having the gift, Phil?
The cat's meow.
No. No, the gift of gab. And you just got in there a little quick with a buzzer and it cost you 5. What expensive delicacy goes great with champagne and is made... Nick?
Pheasant.
What was that? No. And it's made from the salted eggs of sturgeon. And a quick buzzer cost you... Yeah, caviar it is. That cost you 5 and still doesn't mind at all because there's the signal for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. And Phil, with all that bouncing around, you came out on top by 5 over Nick and Ella, and you could buy this.
Fill all the sparkles of gold with Oneida Silversmith elegant gold-plated flatware. A 40-piece service for 8 in the Golden Country Lane pattern. Plus the Royal Treasure Chest furnished by Oneida Silversmith. It's normally priced at $724. But today on sale of this century it's for only $6.
Beautiful. And I must say, I always think this is the kind of thing you could have for years, a lovely memento of the show.
Well, I know my mother would like it.
Oh, wow, nice memento for your mother, $724. Well, if you think of your mother, I'll think of you. Not $6, but 5. We'd have a 3-way tie. And he will buy for that beautiful silverware. Your mother will indeed enjoy it. $724 worth for $5. So we'll knock the 5 off. We do indeed have a 3-way tie. For 2 years, both Warren Beatty and Tuesday Weld starred with Dwayne Hickman On TV, he's the Nick.
Many loves of Dobie Gillis.
Yes, indeed. Well done. And both Warren Beatty and Hugh Sewell were on that. Nick was in the lead. A far cry from the dusty cattle town it once was. One of the fastest growing cities in the U.S. is a Texas town nicknamed Big D. Phil Dallas just beating Nick to the buzzer, so was right, then ties him for the lead. In 1961, Harper Lee won a Pulitzer Prize for her first and only novel. Nick?
Kill a Mockingbird.
Nicely solved, Nick, and you are back into the lead by 5. Yeah. And no, it was your only novel. Time now for the Fame Game. We play for control of the Fame Game board with the $10 money card up there. We're looking for a famous person. I am an actor who has played a psychotic, a crippled war vet, and a priest, but most people identify me with just one role. I was born in New York City. Ella.
Steve Chamberlain.
No. Out of the rest of the question, we will clear it. Continue for Nick and Phil. I was born in New York City in 1952 and appeared on the soap opera Nick.
John Boyd.
No. And Phil's got the rest of the question to himself. I appeared on the soap opera Love of Life before I made it to the big screen in such films as Gray Lady Down, Death Trap, Street Smart. In 1979, I began ducking into phone booths to change into that familiar red, blue, and yellow outfit with a big S on the chest. I've done 4 Superman films. I am Christopher Reeve. Yes, indeed. That's it. He's played many different parts, but I think you'll agree he's certainly known for the one playing Superman. So a $10 money card, where's up?
It's down to number 3.
Lights are flashing. We're locking to your buzzer. You're trailing by 5, Phil. So good luck.
I need that $10 money card now.
Oh, right next to it, number 2 with the champion. Yep.
It's a children's play set. Fun, health, and fitness on the Yards of Fun Yankee Clipper. Designed for durability, wood construction for a variety of climbing and swinging fun. Furnished by Yards of Fun.
Well, that should be fun. That is a very big prize. As a matter of fact, I know you're single, but if you have somebody who could use that, that is a $1,200 prize.
I'll find a home for it.
I would think so. We'll be back to this home right after this commercial timeout.
This USA Network program is brought to you by McDonald's. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Right now, when you go back in time at Rock Donald's, you can bring home special Stone Age souvenirs or uniquely chiseled bedrock mugs.
These will look great with my bone china.
They're made of the latest Stone Age material, glass. Every time you buy any extra value meal or any other purchase, you can get a mug for just 99 cents.
That is a rock bottom price.
So collect all 4, because even before they're gone, they're history. What you want is what you get at Rock Donald's today.
I love it here.
Some ideas are brighter than others, like adding the freshness of lemon to Clorox 2. Introducing new Lemon Clorox 2, color-safe bleach. Pour it from the convenient spout to lift stains off colors and keep the color too. It's the lemon fresh way to get bright, stain-free colors. New Lemon Clorox 2, the lemon fresh color specialist.
A killer cop is on the prowl.
We got signs of the struggle.
Can Chris and Rita stop the madness?
Give it up.
Rhonda Shear guest stars.
Last night was great.
Oh, maybe for you.
Silk Stockings, only on USA. Monday night at 10, 9 Central.
Today on USA, the quarterfinal action continues when 5th seed Goran Ivanisevic burns up the clay with his fireball serves at the French Open on USA. Today at 3, 2 Central.
Before we get back to the match, let me remind you that on our very next show, we start 5 shows with the young people. It should be a lot of fun. Kind of a pep rally week with our college players. A lot of great prizes, including one of them guaranteed to win a car. And that starts on our very next show. Be with us for that. Now, back here with Nick, challenger in the lead at 30, the champion at 25, Ella at 20. Good and close. Cowboys love this chewy snack made from strip. Phil?
Beef jerky.
Nicely solved. Yes, indeed. Strips of meat, I was going to say, and you tie Nick for the lead. A new Hollywood Walk of Fame star was recently added, honoring late gospel singer
Mahalia Jackson.
Nicely done, and Nick back in the lead by 5. In a deck of playing cards, what do we call the extra ones that have a picture, Phil?
The Joker.
That's what it is, and again, tying Nick for the lead. Ella, come on there, they're quick.
I got you.
The most social of the great cats are these majestic animals who live in prides. Nick.
Lions.
Lions is right. And Ella knows about cats, but Nick got in there first, and Nick That gives you the lead with a very lovely instant bargain. Look at this.
Boy.
Oh, Nick, you're in for the time of your life on the incredible trip to Canada. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Edmonton, Canada, where you'll visit one of the world's largest indoor tourist attractions, West Edmonton Mall, with submarines, golf, water slides, and river rapids awaits you. Accommodations at the fabulous Fantasyland Hotel, furnished by West Edmonton Mall. Then you're off to Jasper, the spectacular gem of the Canadian Rockies. It's normally priced at $3,900. But today on Sale of the Century trip for only $11.
Oh, that is a big trip. Great trip. That West Edmonton Mall, if you've ever heard about it.
I've heard about it. I have always wanted to go up there.
Fascinating. And the people in Edmonton, I can tell you, are some of the nicest people you'll meet any place. And if you want to meet them with a $3,900 trip, I'll let you have it for $5. You'd be in a tie with Phil.
Yeah.
Going to Canada. All right. Well, that's it. Good night. You will enjoy Edmonton and the Rockies for just $5. So as we knock it off, you and Phil back into that tie.
Great.
Ohio and Kentucky were among 5 states that recently got a taste of California living when they were rocked by one of these. Phil.
An earthquake.
Yeah, they had a 4.5 earthquake. Phil back into the lead. In what southern state would you find the settlement of Appomattox Courthouse? Phil.
South Carolina.
No. Site of General Lee's surrender, Appomattox Courthouse. That is in Virginia. And Phil loses 5, back into a tie with Nick. In a stormy sky, it can appear as a ball, a bolt, or a sheet. Nick?
Lightning.
Lightning is what it is, and Nick goes back into the lead. And I don't know if you saw that. Nick then turns to Phil. Ha-ha! I got the lead now. At a police station, what name is given to a group of suspects gathered for identification? Phil.
A lineup.
Lineup is right, and again, you can go, ha-ha, we got a tie. Speaking of lineups, this is a true story. A man came home from work to find that his house had been burglarized. Many articles of clothing were among the missing possessions, so he was called to police headquarters to view a lineup. When he was asked to identify a suspect, and he pointed and replied, I don't know about the person, but those are my boots. And the policeman said, well, I guess you could say if the crime fits, wear it. Oh, we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Chris Columbia with MCI. You know, AT&T does commercials that claim our customers only save pennies. Well,
Here's some people who switched to MCI savings plans from AT&T's basic rate. Pat and Peggy, how much are you saving?
I'm saving 10,700 pennies a year. And I'm saving 14,400 pennies a year. I wonder how many piggy banks that would fill. MCI saves me 19,500 pennies a year. 20,600 pennies. 26,700 pennies per year.
Teresa, how much are you saving?
23,200 pennies a year. That would fill a few jugs. 34,200 pennies. I'm saving 36,300 pennies. Isn't 40 into 200 fun? Well, actually, I think it's... Wait.
we're saving 63,400 pennies.
I really need a calculator. My mother was a math teacher.
How much are you guys saving, Carla?
I'm saving 73,800 pennies per year.
Uncalled to me.
Uncalled to him.
And Tim, this year I figure I'll save 64,800 pennies. Gee, I guess AT&T's right. They are just saving pennies.
All my life was a paper, what's plain, pure, and white.
Protect the exterior of your home with quality Benjamin Moore paint. Right now, for limited time, you'll find our exterior paint on sale only at your participating Benjamin Moore dealer. Call 1-800-6-PAINT-6 for the dealer nearest you.
Decorated my life.
How did Consumer Credit Counseling Service help you?
I was out of control, charging all my credit cards to the limit. We set up a monthly budget, and now I'm back in control again. The counseling was free, which is good considering I probably would have charged that too.
I wanted to buy a house, but every month my paycheck was already spent. With Consumer Credit's help, we prepared a workable budget to eventually own my own home.
Consumer Credit Counseling Service, personal, confidential, and committed to you.
It's the first word on business. News your company needs to grow. Wake up to the world with First Business on USA. Tomorrow morning at 6.
Back to the match. I said it a lot today, and I'm saying it again. Nick and Phil in a tie, and Ella's just $20 behind. With a $15 money card going up on the board there, Ella. Get you right in it. We're looking for a famous thing. If you're an average American, you drink about 24 gallons of me a year. I date back at least 5,000 years. And in the U.S., I now account for sales of $37 billion every year. Phil, beer. Beer is right for control of the board. 24 gallons per person. $15 money card where, folks?
Behind number 7.
We lock into your buzzer there, Phil. You can break that tie in your favor. Good luck.
Okay, $15 money card now.
No, lands on number 8, and he gets
$500.
in cash right into your pocket. But not the money card he was looking for, so he's still in the tie with Nick. Recently, the Smithsonian Institution acquired more than 3,000 pieces of music belonging to the late great jazzman Duke
Ellington.
Ellington is right. Nick back in the lead. What 1987 Oscar-nominated film starred William Hurt? Phil?
Children of a Lesser God.
No. No, as a pretty boy anchorman, Albert Brooks as a camera-shy reporter, broadcast news, and a quick buzzer cost Phil. He's down to 35. What do we call the ring of light found over an angel's head? Nick?
Halo.
Halo is right, and Nick to the $50 mark. $5 in cash, Nick. Now, this poses a bit of a problem for you because you've been going back and forth with Phil. However, with 2 boxes having $100 bills, one of them is worth $6,000. Well, it would cost you the amount of your lead if you wanted to go for it. You've now got, I think, the biggest lead you've had today, a $15 lead. Do you want to risk that $15 for a crack at the $6,000? Going once. Going twice. Why not? He's going to go for it. All right. You'll knock the 15 off. You and Phil back into a tie. Now, Nick, which box?
Oh, I'll try number 2.
Number 2. And if you're right, it's $6,000 in cash. Nick, risking a big 15. Good luck.
Thank you. And 100 ain't bad either. And it is $100.
Oh. Well, you made us feel a little better about it, Nick. I would have felt a lot better if you had said number 1.
Well,
that's where the 6,000 was.
That's all right.
Goes to 7,000 on the next show, and the game remains very close. Back to it right after this. 100 ain't bad either.
How many ways are there to enjoy life on a Lark 3-wheeled scooter?
Hundreds of ways. When the going gets tough, the tough go shopping. That's me on my Lark.
Here, try one of these. This is my idea of a little bit of heaven, and my Lark puts me here.
You're doing real well, Tiki. And so am I, thanks to my Lark.
People said I wouldn't be able to get around like I used to, but my Lark and I, we do just fine.
My Lark taught me I could keep on learning and growing.
Hey, you did it, Tommy! Looks like Lark's got me acting like a kid again.
How about you? Isn't it time you got some mobility and freedom back into your life?
Join the club.
For a free color Lark brochure, call 1-800-872-6601. That's 1-800-872-6601.
You like food. You get heartburn. You take Maalox. Life is good.
And don't forget great tasting Maalox tablets, too.
With the right persuasion, any man can lose his way.
I didn't rape that girl.
Tim Matheson, target of suspicion on USA, Thursday, June 9th.
Last year, in a pressure-packed showdown, one of golf's young lions took on the sport's all-time money leader. It was a matchup that proved guts and glory go a long way in this game. The competition promises to be just as fierce when the tour's best tee off for the 1994 Kemper Open on USA, tomorrow and Friday at 4, 3 Central.
Do you often wonder what on earth is happening out there? The answers are in the new Sci-Fi Channel magazine. In each issue, access the universe of science fiction, from what's on the Sci-Fi Channel to factoids on your favorite sci-fi series, films and books, plus the latest on computer games, online services, and today's technology. Call 1-800-SCI-FI-94. Have your Visa or MasterCard ready to get the new Sci-Fi Channel magazine for only $14.95. Welcome to the Edge.
Our champion Phil looking for his second win. He's at 35, and Nick has stayed right with him. He's still at 35, and Ella just 15 behind. Christopher Anderson's new book called Young Kate is a biography about the early years. Ella?
Kate Burton.
No. Katharine Hepburn.
Hepburn.
Katharine Hepburn, yes. You're thinking of Richard Burton's daughter there.
Right.
Plus you 5, Ella. Sorry about that. The first point in the U.S. that the sun shines on each morning is Mount Katahdin, located, Phil?
Maine.
In the largest New England state? Yeah, that's the first place the sun hits in the state of Maine. You go to 40. What word that begins with an S describes both a mountaintop and a meeting between, Nick?
Summit.
Between world leaders. Summit it is, and again that tie with Phil. Third and final fame game with all 3 money cards up there. This is a biggie and a close match, and we're looking for a famous thing. I am a white, odorless powder with a bitter taste that was inspired by an ingredient in the bark of willow trees. This bark contains a chemical that the body converts into a material called salicylate. Nick.
Aspirin.
Aspirin is right for control of the board. $25 money card where?
Number 5.
So a big control of the board in a tie. Good luck.
Okay, $25 money card now.
He hits a $15 money card. And that's the big help in a close match. We add that to Nick's score. And now with that gold, diamond, and platinum heart pendant on the line and a crack at the winner's big money game, we finish up the match with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Nick now at 55, champion Phil at 40, Ella at 15. Good luck to all 3 of you. We start the speed round now. What common seasoning is found in the varieties chili and cayenne? Phil, pepper, right? In the U.S., there are how many guns in a national salute? Nick,
21.
Right. The actress who played FBI agents in the movie Betrayed and Black Widow, Phil?
Winger.
Yes. What bird family includes such colorful members as the cockatoos and parakeets? Nick, parrot, right. Name the fictional sailor who made 7 great voyages. Phil,
Sinbad.
right. What U.S. state are you visiting if you're lying on the beach at Martha's Vineyard? Phil,
Massachusetts.
right. Which sign of the zodiac is symbolized by 2 fish? Nick,
Pisces.
yes. At what type of sporting event would you stand up and stretch in the 7th inning?
Phil, baseball game.
Right. The imaginary sprite who nips at your nose on a wintry day. Phil,
Jack Frost.
right. Who played Al Capone in The Untouchables? Jacob Phil.
De Niro.
Right. With what orchestral job do we associate the name Zubin Mehta? Nick.
A conductor.
Right. What island nation is known as the land of the rising sun? Phil.
Japan.
Right. What heavy woven cloth is used to make tents, shoes, and Nick.
Canvas.
Right. And you... we have the other 5? Yes, we have a tie. And, I had to make sure that score jumped over there. I wasn't sure if they had given the 5 or not. We do indeed have a tie. Ella, you are out of it. It's between the 2 gentlemen as Nick got that last one with time running out. Gentlemen, we go to the tiebreaker. Remember, if you answer incorrectly, you'll lose 5 and lose. Answer correctly, you'll add 5 and you would win. Nick and Phil, tie-breaking question. This frontier hero fought in battle under Andrew Jackson before losing his life with Jim Bowie at the Alamo. Name Phil.
Davy Crockett.
You're right. Turn on the 5 and the winner. And the champion comes out on top with his second win. Back to Phil in a moment. First of all, we have to say goodbye to Nick and Ella. And Nick, in such a good match, I am delighted you are not going home empty-handed.
Great fun.
That's nice. It was obvious you were having a good time. You've got $180 in cash. You've got the trip to Canada and a wonderful one-day total of $4,080. Nick, enjoy that vacation. Thank you for joining us. Ella didn't pick up anything along the way. We have some nice parting gifts for you when the cash is in front of you. Keep up work with the photography with the cats. Thank you for being here. But the day belongs to Phil. And Phil, again, we congratulate you. It took a tiebreaker. You've got this beautiful prize.
Something lovely for the lady in your life, Phil. Krement's beautiful 18-karat yellow gold and platinum heart pendant featuring 24 full-cut diamonds weighing .45 carats. Furnished by Krement's Jewelry. This prize is worth $1,800.
And that's the first thing. And now he's going to try again to pick up some cash with the winner's big money game. Come on, Phil. Well, that match finished up the way it looked like it was going to for the whole day. Back and forth. Very tough. Congratulations. Come on up here with me, and you're going to be playing the big money game. Now, you hit it for 5. Now you're playing for $6,000. 3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, or blue. Which one's it going to be today?
Let's take the red today.
All right, you did well. What was the color on the left?
Blue, yes, blue.
All right, let's do as well with the red now. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds, and that $6,000 is yours. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed, stops when you hit the plunger to give me an answer, so good luck. You know how to do it. You did it so well the last time. 20 seconds on the clock, please, and the first puzzle starts now. Popular varieties include Munster, yes, cheese, mozzarella and cheddar, yes indeed, cheese. And a little bit ahead, got that one in good shape. 16 seconds with your first correct answer. Do 3 more before the clock hits 00. Let's look at the next puzzle. Now, American patriot wrote poor, yes?
Benjamin Franklin.
Poor Richard's Almanac, gotta be Ben Franklin. At the halfway mark, you're exactly at the halfway mark on time. 10 seconds on the clock. Let's look at the next puzzle. Now, adage says, money doesn't grow, yes, on trees. That doesn't grow here on trees. Got a hair behind, 1 more to go, but this is the spot you were in on the last show, a hair behind, and you got it for $5,000. Let's see you do it again before the clock hits 00 for $6,000. That next puzzle starts now. Outdoor arena. Where? Oh, no. No, Roman gladiators fought the Colosseum. The trees cost you on that one. You couldn't quite catch up. However, you're 1 for 2 with the cash. You've got some great prizes, and you are a very bright champion. We'll be back to wrap things up and tell you where we stand, very importantly, right after this commercial timeout. Couldn't quite make the comeback one up. Yeah, that's what we started with added. Added. We're just getting again with our champion, Phil Cambry, and again, congratulations. Another good match in the tiebreaker. Well, you didn't hit the $6,000, but you do get that lovely prize. Someone's got it for you right now. I think that's gold. You possibly have a lady in mind for that, then? Yes, I do. Okay, all right. I won't press you any further on that, Phil. You've had a good 2-day stay. Now, very importantly, you are going to take the next 5 shows off, and then you'll come back because starting on the next show, we've got 5 shows with the college players. It's going to be a pep rally week, and I think you'll enjoy it. Some great prizes for the young people, and as I said, there is a car guaranteed at the end of the next 5 shows for one of the players, and then you'll come back as we get back to regular play, all right? So enjoy the time off, so we'll then come back with $15,182. See you for the college players next time on Sale of Essentials. Bye for now.
Bye-bye. Congratulations.
Now, stay tuned for Joker's Wild, next on USA.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking.